You have spent enough time worrying about when your life will change, how your dreams will happen, and whether you are doing enough. You may feel tired because you have been carrying every desire as if it were a heavy responsibility. But not everything needs to be forced. Some things begin to move when you stop chasing them with fear. Relaxing does not mean that you no longer care about your dreams. It means you trust yourself enough to breathe, take calm action, and allow life to unfold without fighting every moment. You do not need to have every answer today. You do not need to know exactly when the right person, opportunity, healing, or blessing will arrive. Your task is to stay open, care for your inner peace, and believe that your present situation is not your final destination. Even when nothing seems to be changing, life can still be arranging new paths for you. In the next section, we will begin long-form affirmations to help you release pressure, quiet your fears, and feel safe enough to receive. Let these words remind you that what is meant for you does not need to be chased with an anxious heart. Take a slow breath. You are allowed to relax now. I release the pressure to make everything happen at once. I no longer need to chase my dreams with fear or question every step I take. I trust that I can move forward without rushing, forcing, or exhausting myself. What is meant for me can find me while I am peaceful, open, and ready to receive it. I allow my mind to slow down, my body to relax, and my heart to feel safe again. I am not falling behind, and I have not missed my chance. My life is unfolding at the right pace for me. I let go of the need to control every detail. I may not know exactly how my desires will arrive, but I trust that new paths are opening for me. Even when I cannot see progress, I believe that something meaningful can still be taking shape. I release the thoughts that tell me to worry, hurry, or expect the worst. I choose calm thoughts that remind me I am supported, guided, and capable of handling what comes next. I am ready to receive love without chasing it, success without losing my peace, abundance without feeling guilty, and happiness without waiting for everything to become perfect. I welcome opportunities that respect my worth and bring goodness into my life. I trust that what leaves me is making room for something more suitable. I breathe deeply and allow life to surprise me. I have done enough for this moment. I can rest without giving up. I can relax without losing what belongs to me. With a peaceful heart, I remain open to all the beautiful things now making their way into my life. When you try to force everything, your mind begins to believe that nothing will happen unless you worry about it every moment. You keep checking for results, questioning your choices, and imagining what could go wrong. Instead of feeling excited about your dream, you begin to feel afraid of losing it. This pressure can make even a beautiful desire feel like a burden. Forcing also makes you focus on what is missing. You may have already made progress, but your mind cannot see it because it is searching only for the final result. You may compare your life with others and feel as if you are too late. but everyone has a different path, and rushing will not make your journey more meaningful. It will only make you tired. There is a difference between taking action and acting from fear. Calm action feels clear and steady. Fearful action feels desperate, confusing, and exhausting. When you notice yourself trying to control every outcome, pause and ask, am I doing this because it feels right, or because I am afraid nothing will happen? This simple question can help you return to peace. You do not need to stop caring about your goals. You only need to stop hurting yourself while reaching for them. When your mind becomes calmer, you can think clearly, make better choices, and recognize opportunities that fear may have caused you to miss. Trust becomes most important when you cannot yet see the result you are hoping for. It is easy to feel hopeful when everything is going well, but the quiet periods can make you question yourself. You may wonder if your effort matters, if your dream is still possible, or if life has forgotten you. But a lack of visible change does not always mean that nothing is happening. Some progress happens quietly. Your mind may be becoming stronger. Your choices may be becoming wiser. A delay may be protecting you from something that is not right for you. You may also be learning the patience and courage you will need for the life you are asking for. These changes may not look exciting, but they are still preparing you for what comes next. Trust does not mean pretending that you never feel afraid. It means accepting fear without allowing it to control your whole life. You can have uncertain days and still believe that better days are possible. You can feel disappointed and still choose to continue. When doubt appears, remind yourself that you do not need proof every day. Keep taking small steps. Care for your peace and allow the path to become clear with time. Your current view is only one part of the story. There may be opportunities, answers, and beautiful changes ahead that you cannot see from where you are standing today. Letting go does not mean giving up on what you want. It means giving up the fear that says everything must happen now in one exact way. You can still care deeply about your dream while releasing the pressure around it. You can take action without checking every moment for a result. You can remain hopeful without allowing one desire to control your happiness. Sometimes you hold on so tightly because you are afraid that relaxing will make you lose your chance. But holding on with fear does not bring peace. It fills your mind with questions and makes you believe that only one path can lead you forward. Life may have another path that is easier, healthier, and better suited to you, but you can only notice it when you are willing to loosen your grip. Letting go means saying, "This matters to me, but I will not destroy my peace while waiting for it." It means doing what you can today and allowing tomorrow to reveal its own answers. You stop forcing people to choose you. You stop trying to control every outcome. You stop treating every delay as a rejection. Continue taking small and meaningful steps, but do not let fear lead them. Let your actions come from self-respect, clear thinking, and quiet trust. Your dream can still matter without becoming a source of pain. You are not walking away from it. You are simply making room for it to reach you in a more peaceful way. Creating space to receive begins when you stop filling every quiet moment with worry. A tired and fearful mind is often so focused on problems that it cannot notice the help, ideas, and opportunities already appearing. When you allow yourself to relax, you give your mind room to see possibilities that pressure once hid from you. Receiving is not only about getting something from life. It is also about believing that you deserve good things without having to suffer for them. You may be used to working hard for every small result, so ease can feel unfamiliar. You may even question a good opportunity because it arrived more simply than you expected. But not every blessing has to come through struggle. Some things can enter your life gently. Make space by releasing old anger, painful expectations, and relationships that constantly drain you. Rest when your body asks for rest. Say no to what steals your peace. Stop returning to situations that have already shown you they cannot give you what you need. Each time you protect your energy, you create room for something healthier. Stay open to receiving in ways you did not plan. The answer may arrive as a new idea, an unexpected conversation, a change in direction, or a quiet feeling that guides you forward. You do not have to search for every blessing. Sometimes you only need to become calm enough to recognize it when it arrives. The waiting period can feel like the hardest part of any journey. You know what you want. You have taken steps toward it, but the result has not arrived yet. During this time, your mind may create painful questions. You may wonder whether you made the wrong choice or whether your dream will ever become real. But waiting does not have to mean that your life has stopped. This period can become a time of healing and preparation. You can use it to understand yourself, improve your habits, build your confidence, and become emotionally ready for what you desire. Sometimes the delay is giving you time to grow into the person who can receive the next chapter without fear. You are not being punished. You may simply be getting prepared in ways you cannot yet understand. Choose not to place your happiness on hold. Enjoy the small moments that are available to you now. Spend time with people who bring you peace. Take care of your body, learn something useful, and return to the things that make you feel alive. Your life is still valuable before the answer arrives. You do not need to wake up every day wondering if today will finally be the day. Let each day have its own meaning. Continue moving forward, but allow yourself to live while you wait. Peace is not a reward you receive after everything works out. It is something you can choose while life is still unfolding. When your attention stays fixed on what is missing, it becomes easy to believe that nothing is working for you. You may overlook the small changes that show you are already moving forward. Progress does not always arrive as one big moment. It often appears quietly through a better thought, a new idea, a helpful conversation, or the courage to make a different choice. Look at how far you have already come. There were days you thought you would never survive, yet you continued. There were situations that once controlled your emotions, but they no longer have the same power over you. You may be calmer, wiser, and more careful about what you allow into your life. These changes are important, even if no one else can see them. Notice the support that is already around you. It may be a person who listens, a peaceful morning, a safe place to rest, or another chance to begin. When you value these small blessings, you are not ignoring your larger dreams. You are reminding yourself that goodness is already present while more is still unfolding. Do not wait for everything to become perfect before you believe life can support you. Appreciate every sign of progress, no matter how small it seems. Each step is proof that your story is still moving. What you have today may not be the complete answer, but it can be part of the path leading you towards something greater. Living with calm trust is a daily practice. It does not mean that you will never worry again. It means you learn how to return to peace whenever worry appears. Instead of allowing one fearful thought to control your whole day, pause, breathe slowly, and remind yourself that you do not need to solve everything in this moment. Begin your day with a simple thought such as, I am open to the good that today can bring. Notice what is already going well, even if it seems small. Gratitude helps your mind move away from constant fear and recognize the support already present in your life. When a problem appears, speak to yourself with patience. Replace everything is going wrong with I can handle this one step at a time. Take actions that feel clear instead of desperate. You do not need to send another message because you fear being forgotten. You do not need to make a quick decision because you fear missing out. Give yourself time to understand what feels right. A calm decision often protects your peace better than a rushed one. At the end of the day, release what you could not finish or control. Let tomorrow carry its own tasks. Rest without feeling guilty, because rest is also part of moving forward. The more often you choose patience, gratitude, and gentle self-talk, the more natural trust becomes. You begin to understand that you can desire more from life without living in constant tension. You do not need to know exactly how everything will work out. Some of the most beautiful changes in life arrive through paths you never expected. Keep taking gentle steps, protect your peace, and remain open to new possibilities. What you are waiting for may come in a different form, at a different time, or in a way that is even better than you imagined. For now, take a deep breath and release the pressure. You have done enough for this moment. Let life unfold, and allow yourself to be surprised by the goodness that can still reach you. If these words brought you comfort, please like this video and share it with someone who needs a reminder to relax and trust again. In the comments, tell us one thing you are ready to stop forcing and peacefully release today. Subscribe to the channel for more healing and empowering affirmations. And remember, you can care about your dreams without carrying them as a burden. Relax, trust, and let what is meant for you find its way to you.